Welcome to Kiki and Kibit's Love During a Lockup edition. My name is Brianna and I'm here with my co-host Mary, who has survived. Who survived before, during, and after lockup and is here to talk about it.
Yes, I have. I survived, and I'm here live from New York to talk all about it with you, Brianna.
Okay, you've never been locked. Have you ever been locked up? Here we go. We've never talked about this. Have you ever been arrested?
No, I've never been arrested. I've been close to being arrested, but I've never been arrested, and I'm very proud of it. God damn it!
I got arrested, but I didn't get charged.
Oh. Really?
Did I not tell you that I got arrested?
No, you didn't.
There was I had a good cause behind my arrest. Yes, it was for drugs, but here's the story. My dad lives in Hawaii, and my dad has problems with alcohol addiction. I did tell you. So I made him cannabis butter, and I brought it to Hawaii, and I got busted. Yes. And I was in my 40s, and they apparently did not find me to be a threat, and they took my shit, patted me on my ass, and sent me on my way. Thank you, Jesus. That was scary.
Thank you, Jesus.
But I always if I did get arrested, I would want it to be for public nudity. Just say.
Interesting.
Things to know about me. All right, want to talk about love during lockup?
Sure.
Before anyone who's watching stops watching. So let's talk. So this was a very interesting episode, and I'm loving this season. I feel like casting really deserves a raise, don't you?
A raise, a promotion, a cast party, a cast vacation. I mean,
absolutely.
Please.
They're kooky for sure. But Haley, oh my goodness. I mean, on one hand, I'm very excited for her that she's got her own house. So on the other hand, this girl's delusional.
Dumb as shit.
Right?
Okay? Dumb as shit. That's all I have to say. And what is up with that first scene when she was meeting Dalton's dad? Her hair matched her shirt. Did you notice that?
No. I didn't notice. I just noticed that Dalton's dad named the cat Bad Kitty. I thought that was fucking funny. Hey, Dalton's dad is a piece of work though, right? I loved this interaction. There was all kind of honesty going on. Dad was not going to play it. Not for the cameras, not for anybody.
Dad was kind of on the creepy side though, Brianna.
I mean, she's kind of on the creepy side.
You know, when she was talking about, what the hell is she? A cleaning technician.
Yeah, right? A cleaning tech.
She's a cleaning tech.
He's I find it very therapeutic, and it helps with anxiety, and it pays the bills. And if I were his dad, I'd be like, well, good for you. Right? I mean, you should feel good about what you do for a living, and trust me, that's a hard fucking job, but I don't know.
But instead, Dalton's dad is like, oh, my bedroom's really dirty. You should.
That was creepy. You're right. That was super creepy.
Come on, that was fucking creepy. And then the whole thing about having a rock solid family, and the fuck was he babbling about? Come on, dude. So he breaks
but he was honest though, right?
I was going to say he broke it down. I mean, he broke it down.
Right. Yeah. He's like, if you think Dalton's getting out of prison and wants to come back to a nice house and a prefabricated family, you're fucking crazy.
And she's like, no, he should practice what he preaches. I don't think so. She's fucking delusional. I mean, I don't even fucking know, Brianna. She's
delusional, though.
She's delusional, girl.
She's super delusional. She doesn't know what she's getting into. And his dad is telling her the truth. I'm on Dad's side. I'm
Me
sorry.
too.
I'm
Me
like,
too.
snap out of it, girl. Snap
Yes.
out of it.
And especially when she's like, oh, I'm part of Dalton's family and Dalton is my family.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
girl, come on, get your head out of your ass.
Seriously.
Please.
I did think the father was hilarious. So when Haley's like, so do you feel like you'll rekindle your relationship? And he's like, oh, we will cocoon him like a butterfly. All I heard was, we're locking his ass down.
Exactly.
You know, with that sound they play before commercial.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like that. That's speaking truth, man.
Yeah, that's speaking truth.
I mean, let's just take this. We're both parents of boys. What would you do if for some crazy reason your son ended up in jail, which would be painful enough, but then some young girl who you've never met before is showing up on your doorstep and saying, it's cool if we just get married, right? I would be like, oh no, take your little ass around and get out.
Exactly.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I'd be like, I'm gonna watch his stupid ass for a while.
Girl, if you think he's moving in with you, I have another thing coming. No, I don't think so, honey.
Yeah. Haley's mom is pretty straightforward about it too. She's like, I'm so proud of you, but do you think you're gonna make this house his house? Like, are you gonna put his name on the deed? And Haley's so dumb, she doesn't even know the word deed. She's just like, and the papers? And mom's like, no. It's just, you know, like, what the fuck, kids?
I know. And then she's like, how would I lose the house? And mom is like, if his name is on the deed and you guys break up.
Mom's like, let me get out the hand puppets and explain it to you.
Right?
Oh my God.
And then she's like, aren't you so happy for me and Dalton? And mom's like, yeah.
We're all excited for you.
And what is up with her in her sing-songy voice, and everything she says is in like the sing-songy voice, or she fucking screeches at the top of her lungs.
She's on the spectrum, and I'm not saying I'm not, okay? Like, I am also fucked up and weird and a little bit on the spectrum, but this girl is like, she's not quite right, you know what I mean? And
not at all. Not
maybe she's just does not seem that smart. Like, I don't, and I feel like also, like, all these girls, all of you, and you know who you are because we've talked to half of you. Like, your illusions about love and romance are illusions. Like, the real life is not like that. It's really not.
No, it's not.
No.
Take it from us two old biddies. It is not like that.
No, it's not. Like, that part of love lasts for like 10 minutes, considering the life of a relationship. And then it's all serious, and somebody's got to pay the bills, and somebody's sick, and somebody's this, and somebody's cheating, and somebody, like, you know. Anyway, I'm all for romance, believe me. And there is a lot of romance in being in love and being married. It's just not necessarily what you think it is.
Exactly.
Anyway, so speaking about women who are all about the romance, not necessarily the reality, Indy and Harry. And now we've got another, like, let's meet the parents situation.
Yes. And I can't, like, please stop. Why is that little girl calling him daddy?
That really upsets me. Now, that is not okay. I have really big problems with this. And in every situation when this has happened, they never are together anyway. It's like, don't call him, that's not her dad.
Exactly. Me too.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was the girl with the bad wigs? That was
Chevelle.
I can't even remember her name anymore. Yeah, her. That upset me. That poor little girl calling this man daddy, who, like, she's never met. Like, oh, it's bad.
I know.
It's confusing for these kids. I don't like it.
What is wrong with these women?
And we're just not playing along with the plot of this show today.
No, we're not. No, we're not. So she's calling him daddy. And apparently her real father is a popcorn father, which I've never heard of this term before.
Me neither, but it should be used all the time.
It
That's a
should.
fucking brilliant saying.
It
He
is.
pops into her life and he pops out again.
Yes. So
Yeah. That's
And,
why you should be cautious and not assign that title daddy to someone you haven't met. She's already got a man who's inconsistent in his life, you know.
right, exactly.
So, I mean, I understand getting blinded by the hair because I feel that way every time I look at that boy. I'm like, that's a tasty snack right there. I feel you.
Really? You think that's a tasty snack?
I'm telling you, I'm just so easily blinded by hair. I
Okay.
forget to even look at anything else. If it's like the long curly hair or like the braids or the dreads, I'm all in. Yeah. I know I have a problem. See, I've made poor choices based on my shallow value system. Just recognize when that's you.
Girl,
I'm just speaking truth.
I know you're speaking truth. That's why I'm laughing here. So anyway, Indy wants to meet his family, but
Yeah.
Harry doesn't think that's a great idea.
And I feel like you should listen to Harry if you say that. Like, Harry knows who his people are.
Yes, exactly. You know? I
Yep.
mean, do we think his mom is a flipping table kind of person?
I don't know. I mean, who knows? His mom might be Teresa Giudice for all we know, from Real Housewives of New Jersey. I don't know. I just feel like when these people are really alienated from their family and they're like, don't fucking talk to my mom, you should listen. Like,
Yes.
if I told you, Mary, or anyone else out there, like, do not call my mother Beverly or you will end up being sad. I'm telling you right now, do not call my mother because she will eat you for fucking breakfast. Beverly is no joke. And I don't care how young you are, how strong you are, my mom will kill you. She'll kill you either with words. She hikes 10 miles a week, even though she's 80. Like, my mom will kill you. And she's mean. So, like,
Oh, fuck with Brianna's mom. She'll kill
that's
you.
right. She will. You'll be sorry. And I've got step siblings and a real brother will tell you all about it, man. I don't know. I believe him. But I feel like these girls, like their goal is to create harmony and peace and love, bring everyone together. And I feel that way too. I'm just
Right.
always one thing I've learned is that I'm often let down by my desire for everyone to get along and be happy. Like I wish that I wasn't, but I do feel that way, you know?
Mhm. I know.
Just real life is kind of different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And he says his family's different from most. And I'm like, yeah, you and me both, honey. Both my parents, doesn't matter how old they are, they will eat you for breakfast. I'm not even kidding. My dad's meaner than my mom. And like, he's in a fucking wheelchair now. He'll still make sure you pay and pay till you die. So like, just stay away.
Stay away. Just
Stay away.
away.
Yes, I'm much nicer than my parents. Anyway, the kid, just pay attention to the children, give them stability.
Yes, the children need stability.
I just know her mom, though, is going to bring it because Indy's mom is like MVP. And I noticed, did you see that they did previews for Love After Lockup in
Mhm.
March? And they're on it.
Yes, they are. Of course.
So
they
Mama
are.
Andy's going to be back, and I'm
Of course.
glad.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, okay? We're like Mama Andy.
Yes,
up in
we
this
are.
joint, and we're not having it. We're gonna PI his ass.
Yes,
all
we gotta PI his ass and bounty hunt his ass.
Yes. So let's move on to Ty and Hattie.
I'm
Can
sorry.
can I tell them?
Yes, you can tell them. You can tell them.
You guys, we're interviewing Ty this week in like 4 days.
Yes.
So
Yes, we are.
hopefully nothing will go wrong. And I usually am like, no, don't tell anyone until it's recorded. But because the network is arranging this one, the network's going to be on the call, they tend to show up. So this isn't like our usual thing. This is like WeTV's going to be on the call. We have an appointment on the calendar. So can't wait. What do you guys want us to ask her? Like, leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to ask Ty. Okay?
Yes. Leave us
And
comments, please.
She was in rare form on this episode, wasn't she? I was dying.
I'm going to say it again. I think she's the breakout star of the season. I don't care. You say it's Gabby, but I say it's Ty.
I think Ty is like, she is something. I have to be nice though. Like, I'm not going to say anything mean about her. She's about to come on the show. And if one thing I've learned is like, no matter what you think when you're sitting at home watching people on TV, as soon as you meet them and find out they're human beings, suddenly you soften for them. You just can't help it, right?
Right.
But like one thing I am going to ask her is like, WTF with that fucking poetry. You are my Ty. You are sweet as pie. Your eye look like sky. Like
he's supposed to be a rapper, Brianna. Don't you remember?
Is that rap? That's shit, man. Like he knows 4 words that end with the I sound.
I know, right?
Give us octopi even, or something like that. Give us something a little better than your eye is like the sky.
Oh my God. And her ringtone is my text tone.
Shut up. Yes. Turn it off. That was annoying. Did I put it? Yeah, did I?
Yes, you did. You said.
Did I put something about the ringtone? You did. I was like, we better tell her she's going to have to change that damn ringtone. You have that for your text? Your husband must hate you. No, it's like constantly. That's a long tone for text. Oh my God. No.
But to have that as a ringtone, that shit is annoying.
Come on, you get a text message per minute and don't tell me you don't. You spend your life with like 20 text conversations at once. That sounds constantly going off at your house.
Well, half of the time I have my headphones in, so it's announcing who's texting me anyway. I don't hear the tone. Only when my headphones.
You know what my ringtone is? It's the Game of Thrones theme song. People fucking hate me. It's all dun, 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 dun. It's like, but no one calls me. But except for my dad's, because his ringtone is the Grinch. Because he's I told you he's scary. I know. Anyway, I didn't know he was a rapper, but I find his poetry to be lacking, and I'm going to have to talk to her about it. Yes. So Boston's playing on her phone again. And she gets up during this hot date with this very handsome man. Yes. With like, did you see his gorgeous green eyes?
I know. He is hot.
Speaking of snacks, he was cute and he was interested, and she was doing everything she could to like make him not interested. Ty.
But she hasn't had a date in a free world in 4 years, Brianna.
I know, but here's what I'm hearing. She's a control freak, and she wants them to be in a place where they can't escape from her, where she has all the power. She's in a power position because she can walk away. She can substitute another man for him in 5 seconds. She's got 9 backups. And it's not going to be that way in the real world. So
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit tends to not work out well.
No, it does not.
From experience.
Just saying.
Just saying. Yeah.
So
anyway, I just want to say I love her girlfriend's hair. The big curly.
Yes.
That was some nice ass hair. I was like, that's what my hair wants to be when it grows up. It just will never get it there. It's sad. Anyway, her girlfriends seem cool, and they're setting her up on a date, and they pick a delicious specimen for her.
Yes, they do.
And he seems like a gentleman. And the first thing she does is ask him to cut her steak, which is this a thing?
No, actually, I cut my own food, so no, I don't.
I would be like, get your fucking hands away from my food. Like, I do not need your help. I'm not a toddler. Like, who does that? Is it? I was like, is it her nails? But like, you could still use a damn knife.
Yes, I
That's
don't know.
crazy. And then
That
she's
is
like,
crazy.
if you keep cutting this, like, who knows what you're gonna cut later? And he's like, what? And I was also like, what? What is he gonna cut later? Like, I can't even think on a single play on words that makes sense there.
He's gonna cut on her kitty cat later, Brianna. Come on.
That sounds painful and dangerous. Like, cut. But it was so funny when her phone rings and she's taking phone after phone out of her bag. It's like, way to look like a drug dealer, girl. It's like, what
What
kind of
is my
shade?
business phone? And
Yeah.
what is my personal?
And what's the third one for? Your
Thank you.
backup? Like that is so fucking shady. She's carrying around burner phones in
I
her
was
purse.
dying. I was dying.
We have to ask her about the phones and like,
I'm definitely asking her about the phones. That cracked me up. How she just pulled out 3 phones and just put them on the table, and the guy's like,
I am really not sure what Angel was thinking about her because he looked so normal and so shocked the whole time. He's like that looking at the cameraman all stunned. That's gonna go down in love
during
X lockup. Love before, during, and after lockup history. That look. It was like they left it in you because you know they're like, don't look at the camera no matter what you do. Don't look at the camera. And then it's like he looks up because like and they catch it, but it was too good not to include
It
his
was
footage.
too good. It was too good.
He has beautiful eyes, right?
Yes, he does.
People when their eyes are like close to the same color of their skin like that, it's so striking, you know? Like if you have really dark hair and your eyes are like the same color, and his was like he had this beautiful like caramel skin with those green gold eyes. I was like, this guy is so hot. And she is not paying any attention to him whatsoever. And he's like, she's quirky. And I'm thinking, yes, she is. She's eccentric, this one.
Yes, she is eccentric,
which I like about her a lot.
I love that.
I love that she's a mortician. Like that is just so. it's just she's interesting, and I don't think like being a mortician is a super easy job. Like you gotta be smart, and you probably gotta go to school for that and know a lot of biology, and like she's smart.
Yes.
But she's different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let us know what you guys think we should ask her.
Yes.
Quick, because it's on Wednesday. So this is Sunday night.
Drop some questions.
Give us some questions. In fact, we should probably put a poll on our social media as well.
Yes.
Anyway, okay, so Santiva and Tulsi, and this, I'm sad for Santiva.
So am I. So am I.
I feel like I can relate to her too well, and I don't want to. Like,
I mean, she just wants to be loved. That's all.
I know, and I feel like she's not sure if she deserves it, and that's the really sad part. And she's got one of those things where she used to be really overweight, then she lost the weight, and it's like, who am I? And there's this, you know, discordance between my self-image and who I want to be. And as a formerly extremely obese person, because I used to weigh 100 pounds more, I totally get you. And it's sad. And it's like I watch it and it's like I understand it too much. It's sad.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want her to wear those pigtails ever again.
No, those pigtails were cringe. Oh my goodness, no.
It was Marge from Real Housewives of New Jersey. And I don't like it.
Yes,
don't do it. If you're over age 15, don't do it. I'm telling you. It's not even like if you're 16 and you wear them, you look like you're about to get ready for a child porn video. Like, don't do it. And if you are over 30, then you're just looking sad.
Yes.
Santiva, take out the pigtails.
Yes, take out the pigtails. And if you're worried, and for future reference, if you're worried that your man is trading your naked pictures for noodles, you shouldn't be sending him naked pictures.
Yeah, I mean, at least let him trade it for something more valuable, like hashish or something.
You know, not
Like trade
fucking.
my pictures for something more expensive than noodles.
Exactly. I mean, come on, fucking cup of noodles. What the fuck?
Yep, right. Poor thing. I don't want her. I don't want her to do this. I want her to run away and I want her to feel better about herself. But meanwhile, then she finds out he doesn't want her to pick him up.
Red flag.
Oh, fucked. Yeah, it is. Also, the hot tub email sex was disturbing me when she's got her reading glasses on. No, I'm not saying I don't have reading glasses, but like, trust me, like, I'm not going to be wearing them in a hot tub. Especially, like, I got reading glasses that are real glasses, but the kind that are half glasses that you put on Andy. Let me see what you wrote, Sonny. Like, I was like, girl, call me. Let's get we gotta work on your game,
my
Santiva.
God,
Tell
yes.
me I'm wrong. Okay, it's
No,
not
you are
nice.
wrong.
I realize that wasn't nice, but tell me I'm wrong.
Like, how the fuck do you even get off on email sex?
Don't even bother. Write an erotic short story.
Right?
That might have merit.
I like, what the fuck?
I don't know. And I just wanted to know, was she at the end of that segment where was she like touching herself? She just made me feel uncomfortable, like both triggered and uncomfortable all the way throughout that segment. I don't
Yeah,
like
I
it.
get you. Me either. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. No, I don't like it.
Oh, it is really cringe. And you know what? Production has no morals. I said casting should win an award. Meanwhile, talk about exploitation. They're really exploiting that poor thing.
Oh, yes.
Sad.
Very sad.
Santiva. Meanwhile, maybe it's all just an act because as we're starting to find out, a lot of these people are very media savvy and they invent personas for the camera just so that they have the gig. Who knows? Yeah. All right. So Gabby and Chris, she is so extra. And what the fuck with that orange? I literally talked to my nail tech about her nail color yesterday. I'm like, I saw this girl on TV. She had the most horrible orange nail polish. I couldn't handle it.
Yes, that was a horrible orange. That was like neon pumpkin. I can't even fucking describe.
It was hideous.
It was hideous. It was just fucking hideous.
Yeah.
And fighting with her mother-in-law is not a great way to like get along and promote peace and harmony like the rest of these girls are.
Yeah, right?
You know, she is doing the total opposite.
Big time. She's like, this girl is only used to having her way. She is really entitled, extremely entitled. I wish I felt more like that. I'm more of the like apologetic kind of person, like, but she just thinks she deserves everything. So good for you, girl. But she's like shopping to get over the fact that she can't go shopping for the wedding dress that she wants. The $30,000 wedding dress.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Like that's half the price.
She could go shopping for a wedding dress, but the fact that she can't get her $30,000 wedding dress.
And get it today. Like put down a deposit.
Right?
I'm sorry, but who can afford a wedding dress that's $30,000? She has no idea. And then that guy's going to get out of prison and that money's going to be gone and she's going to be on to the next one that's got like, you know, the American Express Black Card or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
He's not going to be able to keep that going.
No.
It's not that much money.
Or he's going to have to start selling drugs again. And where is he going to wind up? Back in jail.
Yeah. So meanwhile, he's getting out of jail in 3 weeks, says his mother.
Right, but she didn't know this.
Well, he's in solitary, right?
That's true.
So he couldn't get word to her. Or is something else going on?
We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. And this is another one where the mom's like, yeah, he's not living with you, sister. Sorry. Like he needs a minute. He's getting out of prison and he only has one mom. And then she just goes full aggressive on mom. I'm not replaceable. Okay, we'll see
Mom's
about
like,
that.
let's see about that little bitch. Click.
Right? Because it's true, you only get one mom. Trust me on that one.
Exactly.
Only
and
one.
mom is like, who has been doing this whole prison bid with him? I have. You've been around for how long, little girl? I don't think so. You're replaceable. Mom is not replaceable. Bye
That's
bye.
right. Yeah, mom is not replaceable. Definitely not. Just go ask my kid, he'll tell you.
Yes, exactly.
My
Our kids will tell you. Our kids will
sons
tell
will
you.
tell you, they'll never replace us. No woman can compete for our boys' hearts.
Nope. So do we think that he has federal time that he has to do, or is there
So I'm
something?
confused about this. So, like, he's getting out of state prison, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have to serve a term in federal prison? That's how that
Possibly,
works?
yes, possibly, yes. But she claims that he signed papers that he wouldn't have to serve federal time.
Maybe mom's making it up. I think mom has convinced this child that he needs to come home.
Yes, I
And
think
now,
she did.
yeah. And I mean, they do need to go home, not just because they shouldn't live with their girlfriends, but because they need a minute to get a job and get it back together and get used to being in the free world again. Like, go stay by him, go visit him, but like
Exactly.
be mature enough to know that they need a second.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, Gabby wants to get married on the second day out.
Yeah, exactly. This is as good as Memphis and Hamza and 90 Day Fiance, which I was just watching for this. How did I really should have waited till next season to quit doing 90 Day Fiance with you, because this is a good season. Or maybe I just like it more because I don't have to take notes.
Exactly. That's probably what it is.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk about Max and Tara. So I hate Max. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like it.
Me too. I don't like him either. I don't like him. He's on here to promote his own agenda. He's full of
You
shit.
think?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, this woman who is his business partner or whatever, she seems to think they're in a committed relationship.
Yes.
But no. So
No, and no. I don't like it. Max is
Sweet.
staying at his friend's house because she's pissed.
Right. And so we find out Tara had an athletic scholarship.
Right.
And she had a car accident where she broke both her wrists and her ankles and ended up addicted to pain medication, which I think that's a plausible story. I have no reason to believe that there's anything different going on than that.
Yeah.
But then he gets his friend and they call the prison and she's not there. She's left prison.
And she's been out for apparently a couple of weeks.
Do we know if I can't remember if he was giving her money or not. Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, because he might have just been a trick.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, does he have braces? You just put in the notes. Yes, he does, and I explained it in his IG video I sent to you. I didn't see it.
Okay,
what happened?
Basically, he did a series of IG videos.
Okay.
Responding to, quote, the hate that he has been receiving from Love During Lockup fans.
Oh,
and
really?
he was responding to tweets at a couple of our followers. He was responding to their tweets, and I put
their hateful tweets.
It wasn't even hateful tweets. It was just like, stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
And one of them commented whether or not he was wearing braces. And he said that he couldn't deal with what are those clear things called again?
Invisaligns.
Invisalign. He couldn't deal with the Invisalign, so he just decided to get the metal braces. So yes, he is wearing braces.
But it looks like in the confessionals, the actor, that he's not. So maybe he already got them off.
They got them off.
Oh, okay. So I'm not hallucinating. All
They're
right.
not
Yeah.
hallucinating.
Well, there's nothing wrong with straight teeth. I just find that this man seems very, very vain. And that just, I don't know. I was married to a very vain metrosexual man like him. And he admitted it. I'm not saying like but like he was like just way prettier than I was, and
Right.
this shit gets old, I'm telling you. It really does. Like you're a man just like I'm not saying you shouldn't have balance in your masculine and feminine aspects, do it. But there's just like a certain level of pretty boy that bothers me, and he is it. It's like when you see those guys, all right, I'm just going to stop right now. But I just don't like his style. That's all I'm saying. He's just too fastidious. It's like, I wouldn't like it if he was a woman and he acted like that. That's annoying. He's just way too about his appearance, He's too
You know
pretty.
what bothers me about him?
What?
His back knee.
We have all kind of problems with Max. See, we hate Max.
Max's back knee.
I didn't notice that.
You didn't
That's
notice?
gross,
Oh
though.
my God. It is
Uh-uh.
disgusting. He takes such good care of his face. He should have a routine for his back knee.
What if he can't get rid of it? Even if he he might need to take a drug.
Well, then take a drug.
Take the fucking drug or leave your shirt on TV. Have you no pride?
Stop wearing fucking tank tops so we can see your back knee. Like, come on, dude.
We got nothing but hate. Okay, now before you come at us and be like, well, look at you. What are you? Well, yeah, we're not on TV and there's a reason. Okay.
Thank you.
And if we were on TV, we would not be taking our shirts off if we had back knee. Just be realistic. Own it.
Own it. God damn it. Own it.
No, we're bitchy. We are bitchy women.
Oh, wow.
But there's no one else to bitch about because we done run out of couples now.
Yep. Episode is done over.
So our next episode's going to be Ty. And seriously, don't forget to send us questions. I can't wait to talk to her. I really can't.
Yes, please, guys.
Including, are those extensions or do you just have fucking awesome, thick, perfect, beautiful hair? Because
I know, right? I know.
Her hair is off the hook.
Yes, it is.
I have so many questions for Ty. So many questions. And I want her to like show us how many phones she has right now. Like I want to be like, show us your phones. Hold them up. Come on.
Pull out the phones. Pull out the phones.
We want to see your phone. Take them out.
Take them
How
out.
many prisoners do you have right now? Tell us the truth. What else can we ask her? Anyway, it's going to be fun. So
Yes.
if you're watching this, you're a good sport. Thanks for hanging in there. and thank you. And we'll be back soon. And don't forget to watch Mary's 90 Days and 900 Seconds, when is that?
It'll be like in an hour or so.
Okay, in an hour. And right now it is January 23rd at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned for Mary and her awesome show. And then we will see you back here again, middle of this week with our interview with Ty.
Yes.
Have a great day, night, morning, weekend, whenever you're watching this. See you back here next time.